Dr. Ariff. In this presentation, me and my groupmates will present the challenges in e-commerce industry, supply chain logistics. First, let me introduce myself. I am Siti Nur Afiqah binti Zulkifli, and I will start to present my part. E-commerce logistics begins with the movement of merchandise from the manufacturer and continues until it reaches the destinations of the end clients. The procedures of storing and transporting merchandise from an online store or marketplace are referred to as e-commerce logistics. These cover inventory management, online order, selections, packaging, and delivery. With millions of goods being transported across the country on any given day, it is critical that procedures are in place to keep them on track and ensure they get at their destination on time. While supply chain management is based on customer demand with a common focus on related products or services, enterprise, information resources, software product based on internet technology as a tool to manage the entire channel with all relevant processes to maximize net value added and improve platform efficiency and effectiveness. Today, e-commerce represents the newest leaders of change in physical distribution network and supply chain management in developed nations, but in emerging economy, the e-commerce industry is still efficiency, but it is increasing and becoming a fundamental part of commercial life. This discipline has evolved significantly during the last 4 decades and is still expanding today. Low pricing and convenience were the driving reasons behind e-commerce in the beginning, but now e-commerce shop, also known as e-tailer, cater to every type of buying experience, service, and products. Next, let me move to the first challenges. The first challenges are customer expectation fulfillments. Customers have reshaped the whole supply chain process as the demand for same-day delivery has increased. Well, the market delivery does not make things any easier. They may always choose a similar product from a rival provider that promise speedy delivery, resulting in the customer loss. The only way to ensure that the consumer stay with one courier is when they deliver what they promise. Logistic management and industry brand must now establish new supply chain fulfillment strategies to match the rising demand for speed, convenience, and reduced price. Nowadays, most of the e-commerce company introduce one day and next day delivery service by e-commerce behemoths has raised consumer expectations of receiving their purchases at speedier rates regardless of which firms they choose. As a result, if any company e-commerce fulfillment operations are not adequately optimized, the shipment time will fall short of the consumer expectations. This might result in the firm losing clients or to competitors. For instance, if one of your goods is out of stock, a customer is significantly more likely to purchase a comparable item from a rival rather than wait for your item to be restocked. Shipping times often a major deciding element for your clients. People are hesitant to wait for lengthier shipment time when they know an initial time item can be purchased from Amazon, where they can take advantage of Amazon Prime, rapid and free shipping perks. According to research, the majority of customers are eager to switch to other shops who offer the same delivery and speed and shipping price as Amazon.
Assalamualaikum Dr. Ariff. My name is Amirah Fasihah binti Farizal, and I will explain about the solution of customer expectation fulfillment. For a firm to be successful, certain goals must be set. Although they may have an impact on how well your team members perform in their individual roles and regular responsibilities, your expectations for them are ultimately not the most important ones they should be working to meet. Understanding your target demographic in great detail is the first step towards identifying their customer. Then, ensure you're providing your audience with exactly what they want by using their replies to better understand what they're seeking when they research your business. Next, look for new ways to meet customer needs. Once you have identified who and what your most important audience is, your goal should be to consistently investigate new avenues to better meet their needs. After all, you shouldn't ever assume that your target audience will lower their expectation to accept your service. Instead, you need to be ready to adjust your offer to fit their needs. I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Ainaa Maisarah and I will present my part, which is about the challenges number 2. It is a cash flow. First, disorganizing record keeping. By not keeping good records can result in a business exhausting the budget, leading to spending more than what is coming in. Any company should be concerned about general ledger errors, cash discrepancies, missing retained earnings, inconsistent invoice, and other typical symptoms of accounting record problems. And for number 2 is using the wrong accounting software. By not using a cloud-based accounting software to streamline and automate functions is a common mistake. Making a smart decision about which accounting system to use when starting the business will pay dividends in the future. And for the third one is infrequent bank and credit reconciliations, which is this should be performed regularly. Failing to maintain consistency with reconciliations or skipping them altogether can allow discrepancies to linger through multiple reporting periods, affecting cash flow management, forecasting, and even tax calculations. And for the last point for challenges in cash flow is recognizing revenue incorrectly. Many e-commerce businesses recognize revenue incorrectly because they keep records based on what they were paid instead of when the sale was made. However, the revenue from a sale should still be recorded in the months when the sale was made, even if the money from the transactions does not get deposited into your account until the following months. This is especially important when the time periods being spent are years rather than months, because e-commerce businesses that are offered big year-end promotions can see the data skewed significantly when organizing revenue incorrectly.
Okay, I will explain about the solution of cash flow. Is it true that cash is king? Without it, business of all sizes and types cannot really grow. Although suppose simplicity, company must ensure that money is leaving the bank more fast than is it arriving. Supply chain cash flow is the difference between the schedule of payments due to your supplier and the schedule of payments due from customer or other than sources of income. There are several ways to negotiate terms with a supplier. The business may negotiate for more flexible conditions in order to streamline processes. Take the example of paying 30% to 50% in advance and the remaining balance in 30 or 60 days. As a result, the sales process moves more quickly and they are better able to market their products. Ask for more flexible payment terms in exchange for higher purchase quantities. Committing to long-term, high-volume contract for new products might not be a wise choice. By making bulk purchases, business face the risk of doing so for products with a low sales turnover and might face long-term losses. They could be forced into signing up for a long-term membership to a service that is of a little no use. The business companies can cancel purchase if they don't notice a positive effect within a few months by establish flexible and considerate exit conditions. So that's all our presentation. Thank you and see you again, Doctor.